During the interview, you will be often asked questions like, describe a situation in the past where you had to deal with difficulties or to deal with people who annoyed you or stressful situations. Why do companies ask these questions? Because they assume that past performance is a very good indicator how well you will perform in the future. So they will ask lots of questions about how you reacted in the past to certain situations. The best way to answer these questions is to explain the situation. What was the situation where you were put under pressure, for instance? What was your role in that situation? What actions did you take? And did you weigh them up? Did you have pros and cons? Why did you take those actions? Who else was involved? How did you communicate and deal with the other people involved? What were the results? And it doesn't matter whether the results were fantastic or not so great, because the last thing is, what did you learn from it? Would you have done it differently in hindsight? Would you do it the same because everything worked well? They want to know the situation, your role, what you did, what the result was, and what you learned from it. You can use it for all kinds of situations. So think about situations in your past that you could use as examples in a job interview. Because what will people ask for? They will ask for leadership experience. Are you a good team member? Dealing with adversity, being flexible, being creative, being proactive. Think about these 6 points. Think about good stories from your past. Build them in this format: situation, your role, your actions, the result, and your learning from it. And then practice them. Practice telling them to a mirror, telling them to another person. Make sure they really describe yourself. You don't undervalue other people who were involved in this whole situation. Companies want leaders, they want strong characters, but they also want people who are able to work in a team. So always make sure that it's not just about you and you being the superstar, it's about you and how other people were impacted by it, how you supported them, how they supported you, and what results you got, and especially what you learned from it. And it can be even things like, let's assume that you're a student, you will not have that much experience in the job market. It could be creating a certain project for uni, creating a presentation, working with other people on a project. It could even be organizing a little play group in the playground. Anything from your past is relevant if you just put it in the right format and then tell the company, these skills and these learnings and these lessons I think are transferable to this job. Don't you agree?